You've seen that little pink Klarna button everywhere you shop online. Pay in 4 interest-free payments. It seems so simple, so convenient. You get what you want right now, and the cost is split up. But as you click it for the 3rd time this month, a question might pop into your head. Could all these small purchases actually be helping your credit score? Or could they be silently hurting it? It's a great question, and the answer is a lot more complicated than a simple yes or no. In this video, we're going to break down exactly if, when, and how using Klarna can affect your credit. Let's start with the big question. Does Klarna even talk to the credit bureaus? For its most popular Pay in 4 option in the United States, the answer is generally no. Klarna does not currently report your Pay in 4 payment data to the major U.S. credit bureaus. This means your on-time payments for those small, split purchases are invisible to the credit scoring system. So, if you're hoping to build a credit history just by using Pay in 4, you're out of luck for now. So why all the confusion? It's because using Klarna can mean a few different things. The most common options you see are Pay in 4 and Pay in 30, which are short-term, interest-free plans. For these, Klarna usually does a soft credit check, which doesn't impact your score and isn't seen by other lenders. That's why it's so easy to get approved. But Klarna also offers longer-term financing, which it calls Pay over time. This option works more like a traditional loan, letting you spread payments over 6 to 24 months. Applying for these financing plans often requires a hard credit inquiry, which can temporarily dip your score by a few points. And here's a key detail. Klarna does report the activity for these longer-term loans to credit bureaus like TransUnion and Experian. However, and this is a big however, as of late 2025, this information is only visible to you on your report and is not being factored into your credit score. This brings us to the two sides of the credit coin, risk and reward. The potential reward, as you can see, is basically 0 right now. Even if you take out one of Klarna's longer-term financing plans and make every payment on time, that positive history isn't actually helping your score yet. Now let's talk about the risks, because this is where shoppers get into real trouble. The number one rule of credit is to never miss a payment, and this is especially true with Klarna. While your on-time Pay in 4 payments aren't helping you, Klarna is much more likely to take action on missed payments. If you fall behind, they will try to collect. If you continue to miss payments, Klarna may charge late fees, and most importantly, could send your account to a debt collection agency. Once an account goes to collections, that agency will almost certainly report it to the credit bureaus. A collection on your credit report is a major negative event that will seriously damage your score and can stay on your file for years. This is the biggest danger of using any buy now, pay later service. A few small, easy purchases can snowball into a huge credit problem if you can't keep up. So, what's the final verdict? The reality is that Klarna's most common products are best seen as cash flow tools, not credit building tools. The system is designed for convenience, not to help you prove your credit worthiness. The key lesson here is to use Klarna responsibly for what it is: a way to manage your cash flow for things you already know you can afford. It's not a shortcut to a better credit score. So, how can you use it wisely? First, only use it for planned purchases that fit your budget. Second, understand which payment option you're choosing, and if it involves a hard credit check. And third, always make your payments on time. Set up automatic payments if you have to.